The funny thing about denying your root is that the ordinary northerner still sees you as IGB. Let me explain. Igbos are known by their simple features. Big head for the men, not in a demean way. Fairness for the ladies, yam leg too for the ladies, not in a demean way. Apart from these features, your name. Yes, you are from Delta and River States, but your name still indicts you. Your name still makes you suffer from the outcome of the 1966 coup. Your name is Neka Nkechi Amarachi Ifeani Azubuike, yet you are arguing with a northerner that you ain't Igbo. I had a shoemaker who lived in Port Harcourt for years before relocating back to the north. He referred to such people as confused because according to him they are Igbo and can't run away from their identity. Let's look at what happened in Asaba from 7th October 1967. The war had started. There had been a lot of denials of the popular Inobi Igbo going on. Then the Nigerian army, headed by Muritala Mohammed, who headed the 2nd Infantry Division, arrived in Asaba. Asaba is an Igbo-dominated area of Delta State, even though a lot claim not to be Igbos. The Asaba people welcomed the Nigerian military with so much drumming, singing, and dancing. It was a thing of joy to have them in their midst. Alas, they didn't know they were beating their drums of death and dancing to their death songs. The Asaba people welcomed the Nigerian military with so much drumming, singing, and dancing. It was a thing of joy to have them in their midst, but they didn't know they were beating their drums of death and dancing to their death songs. Both women and men wore the popular Aqua Ocha while chanting One Nigeria. The Nigerian military men asked them to gather in the village square, which they did while singing, drumming, and dancing. Then they asked the men to separate from the women and children. Guess what they did? They opened fire on all the men. Thousands of Igbo men, Asaba men, were massacred that day. The ones who tried to escape were caught and taken to already dug graves where they were killed and buried. Some were even buried alive. Delta State had other languages, the Isokos, the Ijos, the Urhobos, and what have you. But the Nigerian Military Infantry Division chose Asaba. You think it was coincidence? It was because Asaba is an IGB dominant place. The name of the village where it happened was in Ogbe Osowa village. Over 10,000 deaths of men and boys were recorded.